What's up, guys? What is up, everybody?
My battery's sufficiently charged.
That's what's up.
I know, right?
Let us know if you can see and hear us okay. We have a whole bunch of new tech stuff going on behind the scenes, so
Robust.
very robust.
Robust.
Very defined. I'm gonna pull up our live chat so that we can see what's going on.
Look at that thumbnail. It's a nice thumbnail. Beautiful, darling. Beautiful. Hey, we got a like. Did you like it?
No, I didn't like it. This is really weird seeing ourselves like this.
Real big.
Yeah, like we have like a huge screen. Okay, I'm just trying to pop out the chat. I'm not trying to look at us. Like, okay, all right. All right, can you see the chat on the TV, Daniel?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let me get off of this and make this a little small.
I see corn. Some corn balls.
Look what you did. You and your little corny.
Somebody said we
Your
look
corn
real
squad.
cute with glasses. Hey, what's Gucci? My
All right,
glasses.
there you go. Now we can see. Cool. What's up,
Gucci.
guys?
What up, though?
What up, though? What podcast is this again? Podcast number what?
28.
28.
We at an ounce now. I always got some type of analogy for whatever number podcast it is.
Well, we have like, what, 4 topics today? So today we did not come empty-handed, okay? Like, we actually...
I don't know what the fuck's going on right now, yo.
What do you mean?
I don't know about any of this stuff.
Any of what stuff? Oh, the topics?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, somebody said 28 is a chaotic number. Lilith was like... Well, we got some chaotic things going on as topics. I'm going to get into the first one.
Get into the nitty gritty.
So for one, the YouTube Rewind. I don't know if any of y'all have watched it, but I don't know if that's the official Rewind or if that is like the, I don't know, like an outline. It just felt very incomplete. It felt very like, oh my God, I don't want to offend anybody, so I'm just going to do the best I can to make everyone happy. Like, it was weird.
Somebody said it was official.
Yeah, but I'm like, was that like a pre-trailer or something, you know? Like, I don't...
I agree, keypads. I agree. Nah, but...
Oh, dude, look, isn't this crazy that this is recommended?
It better
That's
be.
wild. But yeah, anyway.
If y'all want the link to the secret channel.
Shut up, Daniel. Don't talk about the secret channel, because it'll be bombarded again.
You gotta DM me or Naja. We'll give you the link to the secret channel.
Start DMing Daniel. So we could split the work.
DM me.
DM Daniel so we could split the work.
Solar Polar Snow Patroller, Spody Boys with a Z. Anyways, bruh, that's the prime example of like what happens when you try to play it too safe. This is what happens in like the PC culture where every time
way too safe.
Yeah, because like this might not have been like a PC issue, but they're like, oh my God, we infuriated everybody. What should we do? Let's cater to exactly what they want. Now, what do they want? Oh, I got it. Let's just use the stats. Fuck it. Like, stats can't be fudged up. Like, we haven't seen them be fudged up. So now you've effectively made it even worse because it's now like, my G, just because people watching some shit doesn't mean they're liking it. But, I mean, they did, like, subcategorize it into, like, likes and subscribers and come-ups. That's what's up. Like, they gave some credit where it's due.
Yeah, like, I went ahead and I'm going to put the link in the description box for when you guys watch this later, if you just watch the recaps. But I feel like it was very half-assed. I felt like it was, like, it felt to me like a top 10s video. Like... a top 10 in different categories.
How many dislikes does this one have?
This one has, let me see, I'm gonna click it and see how many dislikes.
And that you can just like look this way.
Bruh, again, this one has 1.4 million dislikes and 798,000 likes. So a lot of people aren't feeling this also, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are just disliking it to be funny at this point. But this just was very lazy. It was just very fucking lazy. And I feel like they put PewDiePie at number 1 just to be like, look, we're hip. we forgive him. But it's like, look, nobody really cares. Like, nobody cares. Like, who cares?
And then they even acknowledged it. Like, I'm reading this bio. It says, in 2018, we made something you didn't like. For 2019, let's see what you did like verbatim. And, yeah, bruh. But I feel like that's why they're taking it out on us.
Yeah.
Like,
they're just like, hey, everything's going really, really bad, but the rewind, we're gonna give you guys exactly what you want, okay? It's like,
I want to be on it, kind of though.
I wouldn't want to be on the rewind, because then it's like.
Now, are they paying the people for being on there? Because I know they used to pay them for appearances, so I mean, like, we might have effectively saved them a few dollars too, because they don't have to fly motherfuckers out and shit.
Right.
Yeah, PewDiePie was like, they acknowledged him as the most watched YouTuber of 2019. Go figure. But I mean, he posts videos that anybody can watch from any spectrum, really. Like, if you want to watch like a comp or most of the time you're just posting Minecraft. That's why I kind of I didn't unsubscribe, but
I mentally unsubscribed
I checked out
from my life.
For a long time, it was just like, you just got to support dude just because, like, yo, he's taking on this big company. I could support that. But, like, he has his share of
Did we just talk about them last week when they got robbed? Did we talk about that?
I don't know, but I heard he got robbed.
Did we talk about that on here? I don't remember, but he did end up getting robbed. He didn't talk about it, but Marcia, his wife, talked about them being robbed and how they took a whole bunch of shit from them and stuff. And yeah, a lot of people were just like, oh, nobody cares, y'all got money, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, y'all know me. I like to look at people from a human point of view. And, like, I've had shit stolen from me before. It's not a great fucking feeling. Like, I don't know. It's pretty fucked. It's pretty fucked up. It sucks that happened, but shit.
Yeah, it's messed up how, like, when people get money, they're not looked at in a human point of view.
Right. It's kind of just like, whatever. I mean, shit. PewDiePie has done some, like, questionable things in the past, and he said some shit in the past.
And so have I. So
shit. Yeah, I guess.
No one's perfect. So has everybody. Nobody's
perfect,
in the chat.
Right? Nobody's perfect. But I'm just saying, regardless of that, that still doesn't, like, guarantee that that's, like, some sick, like, twisted form of justice.
I mean, bro, that nigga got feelings too, bro. Like, shit. So
shit, I've had stuff taken from me before, bro, and I've done things in my life too. I'm not perfect, and that shit still felt like shit. Like,
I mean, I think also people misconstrue like old money for this nigga's been on for a minute. Like, he wasn't born like that.
Right.
Yeah, nobody does have sympathy for winners, but I mean, shit.
Like, bro, I feel like it's
kind of bitter.
I do feel like it's different though, where it's just like, okay, yeah, when it comes to financial shit, yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad for you financially, but when it comes to like being a human being and having your personal space violated, like, that's a shitty feeling. Like, I tell people all the time, and like, I remember, like, maybe it was like last year, I was on Twitter, and there was like this Twitter guru. And she
Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. You know how people they do that shit on YouTube too, like where they be like Twitter gurus or Instagram gurus, and they be selling like little packages and shit where they'll be like, I will transfer my energy into your home and you will instantly make money. And they'll be like, if it doesn't work, you weren't opening your third eye to my energy type shit. But one of those, like, she said some shit where she was like, if you steal, that's fucked up. You shouldn't be stealing, blah, blah, blah. And I told her straight up, I was like, bro, I feel no type of pain stealing from Walmart. I don't care, bro. Like, I feel no type of pain. Like, if something happens on Amazon and, like, my shit gets lost, I hit them up, they send me another object, and then 4 days later, I get the original one in the mail, and I keep both. I feel no fucking shame. You know why? Because these are multi-billion-dollar companies. Like, I don't give a fuck. And she was just all like, that's bad for your energy to be stealing, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like it's different to do that than to bust up in somebody's fucking house and take their fucking TV.
Absolutely.
Like.
And then, like, when you're talking about karma, shit, that shit, bruh, think about it. That would mean that somebody's job is specifically to do bad shit just to, like, level shit out. So,
right.
nigga, stealing from Walmart is not gonna be the crux of your demise.
Right.
But at the same time, do you want to be that nigga that goes down for steal? Like, cause like I don't know if anybody in the chat's ever been like to jail and shit, but that's the first thing niggas ask you when you get locked up. So they know if they need to beat your ass, jump you in, take your food, etc. So, do you want to be that dude where they're like, oh, what you in here for, my nigga? Oh man, I was shoplifting from Walmart, dog. I was boosting diapers. Like,
not
what, nigga?
Diapers, bro.
I'm in jail for stealing leggings.
That's a mess. That is a mess.
I mean, like, come on, dude. Just don't go to
For
jail.
leggings?
It's not that serious. Now, if you have to steal, my nigga, Walmart's really not the place to do it. Don't steal from Walmart. Them niggas is watching you.
Yeah, they're watching you the whole time.
But they can't touch you though, so just juke them niggas if you got to. I mean, shit.
Have we ever talked about that time where when we bought our first TV for, I want to say it was the one in our bedroom right now that used to be the living room TV? And when we went to the Walmart and the guy in loss prevention who blatantly saw us pay for it, and he paid for it in cash. He pulled out a big wad of money, and he's literally
How you
counting
gotta put
it.
my business
And
out
the
there
dude,
like that?
but look, the dude is from loss prevention is literally staring at Daniel like counting money, right? The guy behind the register is literally.
I ain't got no money, bruh.
Like, bruh. So
What the fuck?
we pay for it. Daniel gets a receipt, and Daniel puts it into his pocket. So then the loss prevention dude who's been eyeballing him doing that whole time walk up to us as we're walking out the door. We got this big ass fucking TV on this roller buggy thing, and we're pushing it. He gonna come up. Let's talk about
the TV
where's your
wasn't
receipt.
that big, y'all.
It was like what, like 50 inches.
It was like a little
50
computer
inches.
monitor.
Shut the fuck up. It was like 50 inches.
Ain't
So
that shit.
we're pushing the fucking TV, right? And he comes up to us talking about, let me see the receipt. And Daniel didn't remember if he got a receipt or not. So he was like, fuck, we gotta wheel it back. The dude behind the register looks high as shit. Talk about, I don't know if I gave you a receipt or not, but I do remember that you paid. And Daniel went in his pocket and got the receipt, and the dude talk about, I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, I wasn't
Really?
feeling problematic that day, so I kind of just was like, damn, dog, like, my nigga, why don't you just, like, let me slide because you see me? But, like,
Right.
thinking back on it, I should have just been like, nigga, why don't you run back them cameras that you've been watching me on for the last
That
15
part,
minutes,
like,
bitch?
what
Because
the
I just
fuck?
walked right in here and walked out, and, yeah, but... That was a hell of a tangent, but shit, YouTube needs to just motherfucking get right. Niggas went from YouTube to PewDiePie.
PewDiePie
God,
to
gee.
all types of shit. So, our next topic.
Fuck that, bro. Should they do one next year?
No, they need to just stop.
Don't they just put like a video of like a little nigga like breakdancing like Terrio or some shit? I wonder what Terrio's doing right now.
Terrio's probably at least like 18 by now. No,
Do you
I
think
don't
that
know.
nigga has diabetes?
I don't know what he looks like now. I don't know if he's lost weight, if that was just baby fat.
Can you write something down? Oh, it was just, wow. 1334. What's the next topic?
Oh, God. The next topic is,
fucking
I don't know
shit.
if y'all seen this. Some of y'all may not have seen it. I'm going to try to find a screenshot online and put it in the description for when y'all watch this on a later date. Oh, and I have a computer right here, by the way.
Bro, y'all know about how to steal
got a
from
lot of
Walmart. God damn, bro.
Y'all still talking about fucking...
It's like a Reddit thread of how to steal from Walmart, damn.
Right, I saw somebody in the chat talking about if you run, they can't do nothing to you.
They can't.
Like, they can't touch you.
I've done it. Me and my bro, we were on some drunk shit one day, man. It was a couple of us and shit. We were just fucking around with stuff. And I was throwing a tennis ball at this nigga as we were leaving. And this nigga had a hat on that he just put on and forgot about. And these niggas try to like stop us. And my niggas just like took off running. And I didn't even have shit. So I'm just looking at these niggas like, bruh, do not touch me, bruh. Like, I'm not finna fucking play with you, nigga.
Man, I remember when I was a kid, my younger brother did some shit like that.
Self-checkout.
And we went, he had like a toy or some stupid shit, or maybe like, I don't know what he had, but it was so long ago. We walk out of the store, And my mom was just like, what is that? Like, I didn't pay for that. Like, what is that? And my brother was like, oh, I was just holding it. She was like, you're going to jail. I'm calling the police. Like, you stealing, bro. My brother was so fucking scared, bro. Like, that was like one of the funniest. Like, I was dying fucking laughing because he really thought he was going to fucking jail over stealing.
I feel like most niggas always just do the fucking every other scan. Just beep.
Bro, you talking about stealing on fucking self-check. Okay, I'm about to move on to the next topic because we're talking about random ass shit. But basically what we're about to talk about is the Onision shit. So I'm gonna put a link to a picture for future use when we chop these videos down if you guys want to see it or when this live is over. But Onision made a video called Bhad. I haven't watched the video. I'm not subscribed to him. I don't really care to keep up like to that extent. But in the video, he has a McDonald's application. He's about to apply to McDonald's. He's saying bye to YouTube. He's basically saying, y'all won. I'm about to go work at McDonald's and I'm about to go flip some fucking burgers. And honestly, I don't think that he has it in him. And I know he's trolling, but at the same time, it's kind of like, bro, you do realize that there are some people in the world who work at McDonald's, right? Like, I feel like he's trying to make it seem like I've hit rock bottom, so now I'm applying to McDonald's. Like, that's the vibe I got. That's why I was like, bro, he's trolling and he's being fucking gross yet again, like, to get attention. Yeah. Like, that's the vibe that I got when I first saw that shit.
When you
so I was like, you ain't about to work
shit,
for no fucking McDonald's.
When you sent me that shit, I fucking did my, like, little snooping around, I guess, so to speak.
Yeah.
And watched the other 3 videos he dropped around the same time. There was a definite sense of psychosis going on with him.
Yeah.
It's just a whole bunch of randomness he's doing, a whole bunch of dislikes, and a whole bunch of just misery.
Right.
But I don't like how he's like making the implication that, all right, this is a McDonald's employment application. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna be working hard, or you're even gonna be able to keep that job, nigga. Like,
right.
You can't even do YouTube right. How you gonna work
how
at
are you
McDonald's?
gonna do a customer service job, period? How are you gonna work with other human beings, period?
The fuck, bro?
Like, honestly. Like, look at yourself, bro. Like, do you really think you could work with other human beings and have a manager or a supervisor tell you what to do? When you like to boss everybody the fuck around and dictate every fucking thing. And something somebody told me earlier today that I did not know was that Onision has a daughter. I thought he had 2 boys. Not that that's any better, but I was like, damn, he has a daughter. Like, that's pretty fucking scary. And that same person told me that Kai, Onision's husband, I only put the quotations because I really feel like, and I already told you on my predictions, I really feel like in a few years, she is going to is going to come out and say that this was all because of Onision, like, because Onision has tendencies of defeminizing his partners. So this person told me that Kai came out and actually said that they're worried about how their daughter's viewpoints are going to be because of how Onision acts. So that's why I'm just like, and I'm gonna say allegedly, because this is something that somebody told me, because I'm not really, like, you know, into this that deep, but that comes from somebody who told me they're, like, obsessed with keeping up with all this. So that's in a big allegedly. But I told y'all, bro, I'm really telling y'all, I really feel like in a few years Kai is going to come out and say, this is what was really going on. And yeah, and y'all keep saying, because I see y'all in the chat, y'all are saying Kai was in on it too. I also feel like Kai is only gonna come out to try to deflect from himself, whatever themselves.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say themselves.
Right.
It's hard because I really don't want to be disrespectful, but I really feel like they're being, like, forced to do it, you know? But I also don't want to do that. Like, so I feel, like, torn right now.
He's talking about, like, suing motherfuckers. I'm like, who are you gonna sue? That was the main thing he kept saying. And, like, we live in Florida, so my first thought is, all right, you can definitely sue somebody. Or niggas get sued every day. Sue
somebody whenever, dude.
But he was saying defamation of character, but I'm thinking
it's
to
like
myself,
you put out all this knowledge publicly. You put it out all publicly.
Keyword, you.
Right.
So, are you gonna sue yourself, or are you gonna sue all of us? I hope he just goes on a tangent and sues everybody that he was talking about. I will show up.
Can you pour some more for me?
Absolutely not.
The gag is he doesn't even have enough money to actually actively go to court. He owes the IRS money. He owes the state of Washington, I believe that's where he lives. He owes them money because he's destroyed some type of natural habitat that's on his property or some shit like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Did you hear about Zimmerman is suing Trayvon's fucking family?
You should put that down as a topic.
No, bro, let's switch that up right now. Fuck Onision. I'm not about to talk about his ass no more. I'm done with his ass. He ain't about to work at no McDonald's. He's trolling. He's dusty. I feel bad for his kids. And I'm waiting on Kai to come out in the next shit. Fuck 5 years. Now that person told me that, I say the next year, maybe 2, she's going to come out and say it. He's going to come out. They are going to come out.
I think he's got bigger problems headed his way too, because people that do stuff like that, they're an iceberg,
right,
so to speak. Like, on the surface, we see a lot of fucked up shit, but that's only 3%. But
so on to this next one.
738.
So look, with this Trayvon and Zimmerman thing, I keep seeing people online saying, oh, Florida, take this L. Y'all should have been killed him. Y'all killing each other. Y'all should have been killed him. Think of it this way. This man literally did a stand your ground and won in the state of Florida, okay? He got one under his belt already, bruh. Like, what the fuck? If you literally shoot at him or if you kill him, bruh, that shit's not gonna look fucking great. Like, it's not. You would have to have, like, bold, hard evidence that he was going to end your life, like, for real, because he already got one under his fucking belt. So I'm just tired of people being like, Florida, take this L. Y'all should have took him out. I'm just as mad, bruh. I really...
What people are saying...
I'm just as mad.
What people are saying is we're always putting niggas under. Like, there's niggas out here that will kill your ass for this cup of Martell or whatever. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, the same niggas that'll throw their life away over a dice game won't throw their life away over that motherfucker.
Right.
But at the same time, nothing is as it seems, and I get what you're saying. Like, obviously this nigga's deadly. He'll shoot a nigga quick. So you're gonna have to come correct when it comes to that nigga. But it is fucked up. And on top of that, we all just need to realize shit fucked up. Back to what I always say, get yourself right so no shit like that happens again. Be aware and move forward.
I saw that somebody in the chat had asked why they're suing them. George Zimmerman was acquitted in the fatal 2012 shooting of Trayvon Martin, but according to a lawsuit filed Wednesday, he believes that there was a conspiracy to frame him, and he wants more than $100 million in damages. And he is suing, like, basically Trayvon's family. And, like, bro, like, this isn't no fucking multi-billion-dollar business like what we were talking about earlier. Like, you're about to sue a family who their son is dead. You kill him. Like, what more do you fucking want? Talking about it's a conspiracy. Bro, you fucking did it. That's the only reason why you walked, is because you admitted you did it, but your reasoning for why was justified by the state of Florida. Like, so what conspiracy is going on? He's not about to get no money from nobody. If anything, he's just making people fucking angry. Like,
I feel like this would be the type of shit that would get his ass knocked off if he doesn't stop antagonizing. Because at first it was the little picture he painted or whatever. Mm-hmm. Now it's this shit. Like, he just won't stop. And I don't wish death on anybody, because I don't, nah. But
so apparently
he needs to chill.
Apparently a man tried to shoot, I'm going to put this link in the description as well.
A white man, too.
A white man was like, bro, I don't like him. And that's another thing. A lot of people like to be like, Florida's backwards as fuck, bro. But we have a lot of these, too. We have a lot of country vigilantes down here. Was this guy even from Florida?
I don't know. It looks like He lived in Orange County, so that's Orlando.
Yeah, so he was in Florida. Yeah, so he shot at him and he got sentenced to 20 years. Like I said, Zimmerman already has one win under his belt, and anybody that tries to take action against him is going to be seen as retaliation because it was such a high profile case. Like, literally, if you do that, you have to be willing to take one for the fucking team. Like, that is a suicide mission, bro. Like, just get ready to take one for the team, and you can't miss because then you're going to end up like this man right here. Defendant Matthew Apperson. Matthew.
See where everybody's fucking up at is they're coming at him from the wrong angle.
Yep.
You have to play chess in life.
You look at what Floridians did to Casey Anthony.
Fuck that.
She can't get no fucking job. She can't find no home. There's other ways you can get to people.
Deeper than that. If motherfuckers really wanted to touch this nigga, the only way to touch him is to play his game, bro. Because in Florida, that's the game you play. Nobody knows what happened in that case. It's fucked up.
Right.
But in Florida, every young person, especially if you're a young black male, you need to empower yourself with the law. Because if somebody come up and ask you about some shit, yeah, they might be a vigilante and shit. But shit, I know my niggas probably, if a motherfucker walked up on them with that bullshit, they would have been like, what's up, nigga? I'll beat your ass. The second you cross that line, bro, niggas can legally shoot you.
Yeah.
But when I say play the game, like I said earlier, empower yourself, arm yourself. So if a nigga try you with that shit, George Zimmerman start talking that shit, maybe a nigga stands their ground. Hopefully not.
Right.
But I mean, shit, that's the only way you can fight that type of fire is with fire. And that's just the end of the story. But you can't be out here talking about, oh yeah, niggas need to just get this nigga. Like what, nigga? Are you John Gotti?
Right.
Jimmy Hoffa, nigga? You putting hits out on niggas now? Like, shut the fuck up, soft ass. You see who the only person that licked shots off, bro, and you seen what he looked like. Straight up jug. What is you looking?
I'm getting the next topic ready. I'm letting
God.
You have your monologue moment.
I don't need a monologue moment. I'll lap it.
I just wanted to get you your monologue moment.
Nah, dude. What's up, man?
Alright, so we're going to go on to the next topic. We just have a lot of topics today. And I want to get to all of them.
Yeah, Florida has a stand your ground law. You have no duty to retreat in Florida. You can do what you got to do.
You can do what you got to do.
Empty the whole clip. Say you was scared. You was scared. And if you shoot the wrong person and kill them, you'll still get away with it.
Yeah, the other person will get charged.
Yeah, dude.
Or if somebody breaks into your house and you have a gun and it's multiple people and you kill two, one is wounded and another one got away free, the wounded person and the one that got away free would be charged with the two dead bodies. And the person, they would also get charged with like attempted, right? Because dude didn't get, so...
Yeah, 400 years.
It's a lot. And then we got the death penalty here. It's just...
Oh my God.
At least we don't got no 3-strike rule.
Watch this transition. What's the next topic?
The next topic, Offset being hacked.
You like that? Just straight from some political shit to like the fucking chum of fucking...
For those of y'all that don't know what the fuck is going on, basically... Offset caught himself DMing one of the basically 6ix9ine's girlfriend. He misses her. And this girlfriend is also the same person who Cardi B had touched at the club. You know, that girl. So she posted that on social media and was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm currently in court with your wife about this whole thing, and you DMing me talking about you miss me. And literally right after she posted that, Offset's gonna go on Twitter talking about we got the tweets right up here. Balls in my face, I'm gay, y'all, and I lick ass cheeks, okay? And he talking about I got hacked. I don't know about you, but what hacker sends DMs?
I didn't even know niggas was still getting hacked. I don't think motherfuckers is still getting hacked. And it's real interesting that you got hacked right after she posted that. And you were tweeting and posting right before, like in the time frame where she received that message.
And the fact that Cardi got on live with him, looking like, look, we can't get into the account. It says account suspended. We can't get in. Oh, y'all, he's not cheating on me. We doing real good right now. And then Offset just in the back with the baby, like,
bruh, you know what two-factor authorization is, right? It's two-factor authorization, right? So your normal Instagram and Twitter can do your two-factor where you log in and then it sends you a text message. You put the code in, you get in. If you're verified, you know you can have 3 and 4.
You know what somebody just said before I lose track?
No, you're good.
How you get hacked on Twitter, but you DM the girl on Instagram?
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And then, like
nobody's, bro.
So your whole phone got hacked? Who has did your phone get stolen? Like, that's why I'm like, what? That don't make no fucking.
You already, like, niggas left something logged in around you, or you have everything about a nigga. Because, like I said, if you have to send a text to a nigga's phone to get their shit, drag a puzzle piece, select all the trucks in every picture and do hella extra shit, get an email. How the fuck is you finna be able to? And then if you do all that, you did all that shit. You jumped all those hurdles. You're gonna do it to right eye lick ass cheeks on a nigga's Twitter.
Right.
Nigga, I'm gonna be trying to sell pencils on that motherfucker before I do that.
My thing is like bouncing off what you said. If I were to hack Offset and I were to DM people, would I not like promote the fuck out of myself? Instead of worrying about starting some fucking drama and all that shit,
I'm saying.
I'm gonna be fucking trying to hit up freaking producers or anybody that I could try to like benefit off of hacking. Like, why would I try to stir up some shit? Like, what? That don't make no fucking sense.
That's just the go-to
some
thing.
Some girl drama shit too. Like some girl drama shit. Like what girl would be like, oh, I'm a hack Offset? Like, no. If you were a girl, you're gonna be like, I'm about to hack Cardi B. Like, why would they hack you and then be on some girl drama shit? Like, what?
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna hack a nigga, why the fuck are you gonna hack Offset? Period.
Right.
Or Cardi B, nigga. I'm hacking goddamn. The most I'm hacking Kylie Jenner, nigga.
Right.
Fuck you talking about with this bullshit. The fuck, nigga? That don't even make sense. But this is what
Somebody said I'm hacking Oprah.
Exactly,
right,
like power moves, nigga. You got Oprah's email. If you just jumping in niggas' emails willy nilly, fuck. Oh, man.
I would hop in Kylie shit so quick, hit a company up, look, send me a meal right now and post it tomorrow. Like,
fuck a meal.
Bruh.
You fucking I'm gonna get a few mil worth of promotion. Fuck that, nigga. Just keep posting shit all goddamn day. Yeah, nigga.
Somebody said I'm hacking Melania. That would be so funny if somebody did that, bro.
You can't say stuff like that on the internet. The fucking Secret Service.
They gonna get you, Lily.
See, now you got to you know the Secret Service already knows me. This is a bad look now.
Oh my god.
Jeez, man. You can't say shit about them, dog.
And then you also gotta think, like, bruh, people that can hack iClouds and celebrities and stuff, you don't think that they would be doing it for money of some sort?
No, apparently.
Like, any type of gain, like, any type of financial gain, like, this isn't some little cheap-ass party trick. Like, you actually need to know your shit to do this. So, it's like...
Did these tweets get posted after?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bruh. This shit happened after old girl was like Offset DMing me. And then he went on Twitter and did this instead of going on Instagram and being like, I'm hacked, haha. He went on Twitter.
He just like hit the hacker up, nigga. Nah, man, since you hacked me, I want you to hack me again and write some bullshit and prove that I got hacked. Like,
I really feel like him and all his homies and whoever manager or PR or whoever the fuck that was that Cardi had in the live stream and was like, look, it says account suspended. Look. I feel like he was in on all of that and was like, hey, bro, just play dumb for her, bro, because she think this shit really going on. Just let her do her thing. You know, we got the kid. We happy right now, bro. Don't ruin it. I really feel like that's what went down. And the whole world is looking like, bitch, are you really falling for this? Like, And then in Cardi's brain, she's like, y'all don't know my relationship. Y'all don't know. And it's like, bruh, we don't. But what we can see, that shit don't look very good.
I don't even like talking about like rappers for real, because like, you know
Me
why.
either,
but
right.
I'm like, bro, what are y'all niggas doing, bro?
I just want to talk about it because I thought it was funny that he tweeted on Twitter to say he got hacked on Instagram.
Do niggas not realize, because this is the funny part, niggas got like 9 phones on every music video and
right.
shit. Nigga, you do not have to run any part of your Instagram.
Right.
Let the label that fucking pays you handle that shit. Like, nigga, if you're a celebrity, you're supposed to be living like the 90s, bro. I'm sending bitches Polaroids through the mail if I'm Offset. God damn it. Like, fuck you, man. You talking about iCloud, nigga? You tighten up, bro. What you doing, man?
A mess. A whole damn mess. Like, what
Cheers
the fuck?
to the fuckery.
I'm
off that one.
I'm a freaking lightweight, dude. Like, I'm already, like, wavy as shit.
Well, that's good.
I took, like, a sip, like, 2 sips ago, and I was like, oh, my God. And then we got all these fucking monitors and lights. Bruh.
I mean, dude, this is what you wanted in life.
It is what I wanted. I wish all of y'all could see this somehow.
Robust.
Very robust.
Robust.
Well, okay, so what's the last topic? And if you want to be on here for a little bit, we can ask them another one. But the last one that we have is Bhad Baby got box braids. And a lot of people are doing the usual of what happens when white people or just non-black people in general get box braids.
Hold on, let's just... Moment of silence for Chantel.
Chantel.
Yeah, Chantel said, the Henny is dangerous. Made me miss an international flight. God damn.
Damn, how did you miss the flight? Were you at the airport or were you fucked up before you even got there?
Where would you go with? Where would you go with, baby dad?
I just realized I haven't been on an airplane since
An aeroplane?
Since 21, like... So I've
I
never
was
drank
at a club
on a plane.
dancing the night away.
Oh my God.
Honestly,
Honestly, with the whole Bhad Baby thing, bro, she was saying shit just like, bro, it's not cultural appropriation because...
Why did she fucking address it?
Because she's... I don't fucking know.
It's a hairstyle, bro. Who gives a fuck?
She basically was just like, I don't see what the big deal is because black girls pay to get their hair straightened and to get straight weave, so I should be able to get box braids. My thing is that, bruh, we literally wear our hair straight to make our hair look more appropriate
to them.
To them, if you know who them is. And the braids were trash. That's another thing because, like, I've seen some white girls with box braids and I've seen some white girls with dreads, and I think they look fine, especially when I see a white girl with some dreads that don't have those fake ass extensions bought off Etsy. Like, I could tell she took her time. That's her real hair. She had dreads for at least 7 years. Like, I'm not really crazy when it comes to that shit. Like, now I will admit that thicker hair, the dreads look better. I'm not gonna lie about that. But shit like that don't get me heated. But when your shit look bad and you trying to do it, it's like, bruh, please shut up. Her shit looked like it was about to just slip right off her little baby head. And another thing is when your hair is loose and you get box braids and faux locks, it's like that shit is pulling your hair out. If you have fine hair, that shit's gonna pull your shit the fuck out. Like, she talking about, I know people talking about my hair about to fall out, but it's not. And it's like, baby, yes it is. That's heavy. It's going to rip that shit out your scalp. That's like me straightening my hair like it is now and then putting it in box braids. It's gonna rip my fucking hair out. Like, that doesn't make any sense. When your hair is thick, then you could do that and it'll actually do benefits for you. Like,
man, you got some box braid passion, don't you?
Nah, it's just I hate that fucking argument where people like to be like, oh, black girls need to shut the fuck up because y'all wear a weave. And it's like, bruh, do you realize why that even was a thing? Like, do you realize why a hot comb was even invented?
They should have never gave you niggas money.
Like, they should have never gave you niggas the internet. Like, to be fucking real. Because I be seeing some real stupid ass shit. Like, really?
Dude, she wants box braids.
If she wants to fuck up her hair and have no
That
edges,
shit's
let
what it
her.
is.
But what she needs to do is
I don't
just
give
shut
a
the fuck up.
bro.
Like, just shut the fuck up and stop saying stupid shit. I will say she is a kid, so I'll give her that. But it's just like, bro, just shut up. Don't say nothing. Just leave it alone. If you're gonna do it, just leave it.
I don't see how hard it is for niggas. Like, they got all this nice shit. They got cars with the doors, goddamn, do the nay-nay when they hop out and shit. And niggas come up, hey, what do you think about the box braids? Niggas be, oh yeah, I'm a fucking never. Or they be texting, typing, nigga. I just get them McLaren doors. What do you think about the box braids? I be like,
what are you talking about, Daniel? Like, what are you talking
why
about?
Why do niggas have to address shit? Why can't niggas, when they get asked questions or get like motherfucking heat their way, why can't they just post a video instead of being like, oh, I can wear whatever I want? Why don't you just post a video with your box braids with like nine chains on, just and then just like shake them bitches so they sound like a tambourine, and then be like, I'm making Christmas carols.
My thing is though, is it's just like, bitch, you're so fucking quick to like, let me stop calling this child a bitch. My thing is girl, the first thing that comes out your mouth is black women shut up because y'all do this XYZ when it's like at the end of the day, the whole reason why you're on is because you did a caricature of a black woman on the Dr. Phil show. Like, you had the long nails, you had all that shit, and people let that shit slide because that's what people do on the internet. Like, black people do that shit on the internet all the time, where they just let these little white kids slide in. I don't know what it was with 2018 with that shit, but black social media outlets were really, really pushing these white bad children, these white ratchet children. And now you're over here trying to basically say fuck your feelings to the people that put you on. That's where the majority of the outrage is coming from, because it's like, bro, we put you on, but you don't even want to hear how you hurt us. Now me, like you said, I don't give a fuck what you do to your hair, bro. You're not affecting me. I will tell you your hair gonna fall out.
Yeah.
I will. And if you ask me if it looks nice or not, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, fuck that. Because I agree with Lilith at this point, because I'm just gonna say it. Can I say it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. The only reason why she got box braids because she just got her ass whooped on camera, and she wants somebody to talk about her.
The topic.
Exactly. So with that being said, y'all think of a fifth topic. If we can't, we're out. But you got your ass whooped, dog. You made money. Sometimes you just gotta call a spade, because once you get your ass whooped or your chain snatched, it don't matter what you do about it.
Right.
Nigga, you got they found that little creek or crevice in your little dam, and that pressure bust pipes, nigga. Like, nigga, go do something positive that don't involve this. Especially if your skin's not this melanated. Like, nigga, you got real big options, especially if you got money. Just cut the shit. This shit's all a phase. As much as people want to be, oh, I'm real as fuck, nigga. You can't pay me to go to nobody. I don't give a fuck. I ain't going to nobody hood. You want me to up the chances that I die, nigga? No, I got shit to live for. Niggas, everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be edgy. Everybody want to be motherfucking box braiding. But nigga, nah, bro.
Everybody want faux locks. Everybody want hoops. Everybody want long, square nails. Everybody want fucking, what else?
That shit's a fucking ploy, bro. That shit's a scam. Scammer.
I remember there was this one girl in our city.
She was scamming?
She was scamming, but nobody was talking about it, and I was really surprised that, like, remember when that whole blackfishing thing happened? I really thought that she was gonna pop up, but she didn't. But she's very, very young, and I remember when we went to Art Walk this one time, I saw her in person, and I was just like, whoa, I didn't realize she was that young. So I'm not trying to bully her or nothing, but online, bruh, she's Asian, okay? But she's my complexion, and she wears big curly afros, and she wears like green or like hazel contacts, and then she wears like J's and like Fashion Nova shit.
She sounds like a pit bull in Fashion Nova.
Bruh, and like honestly, when all that shit was going on, because at first everybody was like, oh my God, they're trying to be black women. Oh my God, they're trying to be black women. And then one person said, no, they're trying to be multiracial, biracial, or light-skinned black women. And then everybody started saying, like, no, you're right. And then I saw her shit in the Duval fucking Explorer, and I was like, bro, this is, you know, a biracial or a multiracial girl. That's just what I thought by looking at her. And then I go on her page and I scroll down, and she's Asian, like, full-blown Asian. And I was just like, oh, shit. But then I saw, like, some of her pictures. She was in a classroom. So I was like, okay, well, she's still a kid, you know? Like, so it's whatever. But then I saw her at Art Walk, and I was like, oh, my God. Like, she's really, like, a little baby, but she looks like not Asian at all. Like, bruh.
Sometimes you just gotta jug and finesse.
What do you mean sometimes you gotta jug and finesse?
Hey, man.
Bruh, all I'm saying is people be profiting off of fucking black culture. That's all I was trying to make a point by that.
Sometimes you gotta jug and finesse. Bro, if niggas gonna buy it, bro, there's a sucker born every 1 minute.
But my thing is,
I ain't gonna fucking hate on the hustler,
but think of it this way.
I can't.
Listen, this is my thing, though. I'm trying to word this right. Can you pour me a tiny bit? I don't want a lot because I'm trying to be responsible in my life. But okay, thank you. Hear me out. I'm not trying to come off wrong. So
I'm hearing, yeah.
Shit, I should have said it earlier because somebody in the chat was like, anybody else deep in the comments and forgot to listen. That was my chance to say something controversial and not get like screen recorded or some shit. But so sure. My thing is,
you waiting on me to fuck up, nigga? I don't fuck up, nigga. She don't fuck up, nigga.
My thing is with people that like want to be black so bad for profit, like, do they not realize that every little culture has its own little fandom, like weird, like racial fandom type of thing that people do? It's mainly by the YT people. But my thing is when Asian people are like, oh, I'm about to do a black caricature, I'm like, you do realize that a lot of people are just like want to be Asian or like idealize Asian culture. Why don't you embrace your own culture? Like a lot of people, you know, praise it or whatever. Or when it comes to Indian culture, I know a lot of people that really are like, oh, I really idealize Indian culture and shit like that, you know? Or people that are really into Japanese culture. But there are some Indian people that try to act like African Americans. I'm not going to say all black people, but African Americans. Or there is a really dope, you know, Latino culture, but some Latinos like to try to act like African Americans, but be looking like, you know, be white at the end of the day.
Bruh.
Shit, cancel me if you want. But all I'm saying is at the end of the day, like, if you embrace your own culture, like, there's so much great things that come from learning about where you come from and, you know, different foods, different music, different type arts, different things like that, where it's just like embrace who you are instead of trying to do something else that you can never honestly truly relate to because you're not what you're trying to be, you know? Dude. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. But...
Nah, I enjoyed that one, dude. Your voice is just beautiful, especially when you say beautiful things. But towards the end, I started thinking along the lines of, and this is going to be the transitioner, and we're going to vote, and we're going to see what the fifth or sixth, I don't know how many fucking things we've been talking about.
Yeah, we want to do a last topic. I want our last topic to
y'all start figuring it out.
I don't want our last topic to be pop culture. I want our last topic to be something like kind of personal. Like, I want y'all to ask us like something personal that we can branch off of.
That's real now.
Because I like how last week when we were fucking geeking about fucking stepdads. What are you doing?
That wasn't last week. That was a couple of weeks
ago. That was like 2 weeks ago. I got
like 50 handshakes. That wasn't yours. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck was that?
That was my nigga Fonz. Yo, everybody want to be a nigga until some nigga shit happens.
That part. Like, that fucking part.
And this, like I said, this is the ender because I feel like too many people get mad at people like Bhad Baby and I'm explaining. I'm going to go very in depth on this one. I'm going to elaborate. I'm going to let you ponder on it for a second. People like Bhad Baby, they want to make people mad, so people get mad. They make fucking money off of it, right? So those people should be thankful. But in a sense, if they wanted to be as controversial, they would just be like, shit, bro, just wait. And then it would be all the more satisfying because, like I said, until some nigga shit happen, until a bitch pull your wig off and drag you down Sunset Boulevard and take your chains, and then your chain goes on a fucking greasy neck hood world tour. That happens. Niggas start shooting at you. Somebody get killed. You get something taken from you. And this doesn't even, you don't even have to be on no nigga shit. This is just real life talk. But when you be on some nigga shit, fuckery gets expedited.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? PewDiePie, it took how long for him to get robbed? Richest YouTuber ever. Sound like a lick to me, nigga. Real niggas with a boom kicked in your motherfucking dough like a SWAT team. But check it though. It took that long, bro. When you do fuck shit, how long has Bad Baby been in the game? Fucking a year and a half? 2 years?
Yeah, year and a half, 2 years.
She done got her ass whooped 3 times on camera.
Yep.
You want to be on some nigga shit? It's gonna get expeditionally, homeboy.
I was like, what the
I got
fuck
the
are
Ti
you trying to
demon.
say?
Oh Lord,
Why
I got
are
the
you
Ti
touching my
demon.
boob? Like,
It's the Ti demon. Oh Lord,
what
fuck.
the fuck? Did
Throw
you?
some holy water on me. Shit.
Oh
Throw
my
some
God.
Nah, but seriously though. Niggas always talk about killing. Niggas get killed. Niggas, oh, you want to take my chain, nigga? Niggas take the chain. You know what I'm saying? Stop the fuck shit. Because there ain't shit to talk about. There's no point of all the, what do you call it, race baiting?
Yeah.
There's no point
Oh
of
my
it.
God,
Just,
people be race baiting all the time.
and that's cool. Make your fucking bag, but don't really be mad behind the scenes. If you want to make a race bait channel, you can't really be mad behind the scenes because that's your bag, nigga. If niggas stop doing shit that can make you talk about it, you don't make money. But at the same time, my nigga, at the same time, this shit should be comedy. Because when you do nigga shit, fuck shit gets expedited.
Clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
Hey, man.
My Monique voice.
Keep your soul right and you get your goals right.
So, I remember when we asked people to ask us, like, personal type questions.
I know you've been watching.
I've only seen 2. The first one, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little drunk and I forgot it. I'm sorry. The second one was somebody was asking us about, like, toxic parents or something, but we don't have toxic parents. Well, I mean, like,
I
my
got
mom,
a toxic parent.
I feel like, but the thing is, I feel
My
like they
dad's a
were
motherfucking
toxic
gangster.
Listen, I feel like they were toxic in the past, but it's kind of like we don't view them toxic because we choose not to deal with them type shit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, like.
I mean, I tried to find my fucking half brothers and sisters, but ever since my dad beat that
I don't
murder,
think we should talk about that, babe.
I'm pretty transparent.
Like, I don't. You've also been drinking though. Like that's why I'm just
really
like,
care.
I don't know. I feel like.
But I mean, shit, it
We
is
should
what
talk
it
about
is.
something else. But
What else we got?
somebody said, "What's the most memorable experience with your favorite sibling?"
Yeah, my brother ain't even like really talking.
Oh my
like
God,
that right
we're
now.
just being so depressing right
I
now.
know,
Oh
dude.
my God.
I mean, there's no smoke. It's just like niggas be busy.
Oh my God.
Why y'all gotta get that personal,
y'all, and then it's like y'all barely asking questions, so we just got like 3 people asking us like actual things we can't even talk about.
I love all my fucking siblings though. I love my brother. I love his
all
girl.
my siblings too.
They're amazing, bro. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, we gonna get this fucking check, like, for real, bro.
Yeah.
But, I mean, shit. You talking about memorable shit. The most memorable shit be the worst shit.
Who said, do y'all ever plan on any more paranormal stories? Oh, something happened yesterday.
I don't even know if that was paranormal or
Daniel,
you were just...
no, bruh. Daniel was in the booth back here, right? And I was downstairs, bruh. Listen, stop. I was downstairs and I was right by the bottom of the stairs by Spodie's cage. And I'm over here doing like, baby talk to Spodie. I'm like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden I heard something go, like just like that, right coming from the steps. So I was like, and right when that noise happened, Spodie was like, looked at this up at the steps. So I thought Daniel was standing at the top of the stairs. So I was like, Daniel, and he didn't respond. So I was like, bruh, I'm about to do some real white people shit. I hope y'all don't think we're like racist towards white people. We fuck with white people because I feel like we've been going hard this podcast. We fuck with white people, bro.
I like white people more than black people sometimes.
Listen.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I was like, I'm about to pull some white people shit and I'm about to go up these stairs because I need to see where Daniel is at and I need to get him because now I'm creeped out. So I'm walking up the stairs. I get Daniel. I was like, Daniel, were you just out here? And he was like, no. And I was like, what the fuck? Like,
What if somebody got murked in your crib? If somebody ever get murked in my crib, I did it. Like,
that shit's scary.
I don't really like care for the paranormal because at the end of the day,
so why'd you go towards the noise? Because I needed to see if Daniel was up
sometimes
there.
like niggas just get bold, bro. Sometimes like every time I've ever felt a paranormal presence, I thought about it in my head. I'm like, all right, I got two choices. I done seen the movies. Who you want to be in the movie? I'm like, nigga, bro, you in my house, bro. You ain't paid no rent, my nigga. If you want to fucking haunt this bitch, my nigga, I'm gonna need about $350.
No, oh my god.
Nah, you supposed to come in about $350. Like,
somebody
for real.
said if we were to break up, would we still do the podcast? Are you gonna dump me, Daniel?
We're already not together. When are we gonna?
Why do you do that? Oh my god.
See,
I'm sorry.
that's where the nervousness came out.
Why do you do that every fucking time?
I mean, bro, we gotta stop lying to these people eventually.
We're in a relationship, Daniel. Somebody said thoughts on polygamy. I'm actually gonna post a video tomorrow about polygamy.
Ghost can't do nothing.
Ghost
I
can't
hope.
Touch me.
I mean, shit. You know, there's a lot of power in what you believe in. I don't got time for that shit. I believe in the ghost of Benjamin Franklin. I hope he haunts me every day.
What, Daniel?
For real, nigga. I'm trying to just fucking.
Alright, y'all can ask one more question because I still gotta edit that fucking polygamy video now that I think about it. So y'all can ask us one more question, then we're about to be out of here. We're gonna pick the best one. This one doesn't count, but no, I've never been pushed down the steps by no fucking ghost. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
DM Naja for the secret channel.
No, DM Daniel for the secret channel so he can send y'all the fucking link. Okay.
We got the secret channel. You got to do your research, man. You got to find the secret channel. # secret channel. What's on it? Who knows? If you know, you shouldn't be telling people what's on the secret channel. Naja reminds me of a hot buttered bread bun.
Somebody said, do you believe in light skin privilege?
Light skin privilege.
I think it
Solar
depends.
Polar Snow Patroller.
So you just don't want to talk about that? You're just about to just...
Or Spody Boys with a Z.
So you don't... I can't talk about that?
You can talk about light skin privilege all you want.
Is that like a privilege for me?
I mean, you're light skinned. You tell me. I wouldn't know shit about light skin privilege. Look at my black ass.
I thought that because you are a darker complexion than me that you would understand it a little bit more.
Shit. Dude, I think people think I'm just a beautiful soul lately. I don't know what it is.
You're like all over the place. I'm about to answer this one question.
No, you asked me about light skin privilege.
Yeah, but you over here talking about how you a beautiful soul. I'm like, Daniel, I'm asking you a question. I'm serious
because I don't think that is a factor. I feel as if once you're a certain skin tone, it doesn't matter how much blacker you are unless you're in the entertainment business. If we're talking about the entertainment business, of course niggas want to find a light-skinned motherfucker. But, like, other than that, niggas be seeing me and be like, oh my God, you just look so happy. And I'm like, nigga, I'm fucking miserable. It's cold, my knees hurt, and you aggravating. But at the same time, shit, I don't think if I was light-skinned, I would have had any different of a conversation with your average ped.
Well, I'm gonna say what I feel about it.
Of course.
I feel like it all depends on what you're trying to do. I'll stem off on that from you. But I feel like I've noticed with my life because and this is my thing and I'm not trying to like go all over the place, but when it comes to like when certain white people, because I remember Daniel told me he came into an incident where a certain white person had told him that he's never, seen any other white person be racist. And I remember telling Daniel like, well, that's a fucking lie because I've had to check multiple light skinned and white people on certain comments they've made because they felt comfortable enough to say that around me. So I know if somebody was white and then a white male at that white people would be very comfortable saying certain things about them to him, right? So why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Like I said something I wasn't supposed to.
I don't think there's anything that you could say that you're not supposed to say.
Well, my thing with that is that You just threw me the fuck off because I'm like, damn, did I just like say something?
My eyelashes hit my frame and I had to kind of like squint.
Oh, I'm like, don't do that. You just like made my heart like drop. I was like, was I not supposed to say that? I don't want to like put people's business out there.
Let your balls drop, man. Say what you gotta say,
but
man.
all I was gonna say is that there have been some instances depending on where I'm at, because it's like, for example, when I'm getting a job or like when I'm looking for a job, there'll be some instances where I am like the token black girl or the token minority person in a job, and they don't care about my skin tone. Like, I could tell they would not give a fuck. I could be dark, I could be light, I could be yellow, regardless of the fact. No, I'm just saying, like, I could be yellow, bronze, brown, light brown, dark brown, medium brown, red. I could be whatever, and they would have hired me simply because they need a minority within the office.
Damn right.
But then there were some places I've worked in where I had been, for example, when I worked at Ratchet Corp, I was really cool with this one girl, and she had been working at Ratchet Corp for 3 years when I had been working there for 1 year, and I had got promoted to a way higher paying position than she was within a year. Like, little things like that, and we were doing the same things, like working the same job functions, and that's when I had noticed, like, okay, I'm seeing it in the corporate world where now it's just not like, okay, you're a minority, that's that. Now it's breaking down because there are so many minorities in this workplace. Now it's being broken down to gender and skin tone. And that's when I started having my eyes open as an adult to certain things like that. Yeah. So I do feel like there is a light skin privilege, definitely. But when it comes to certain people, they'll treat you how they're going to treat you because you're not white.
That's right.
Like, but there are some places where it is minority driven, where they will say, you know, you're a lighter complexion and we're going to choose you. And then I've noticed with different situations, like sexual situations, I've noticed they usually choose darker complexion women. Because I've noticed, like, people in the media usually sexualize dark-skinned women and dark-skinned men, too.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just ranting.
Maybe that's why everybody thinks I'm such a beautiful soul. Head ass. But, fucking podcast 28. I like this one.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't read the fucking chat. I'm just fucking rambling.
Nah, dude, you answering questions. Answering questions is just answering questions.
Somebody said, what do you think about people who say that mixed people aren't black? I feel like that's their own opinion, and who am I to try to sway that?
I feel like they're I feel like they're half right and half wrong.
You know what my favorite argument that people do is when they be like, you're not black. You're black and you're not black. You're black and I just be like, bruh, I'm not about to I'm not about to justify myself to you. My guy.
You should be like, you're not a bitch. You're a bitch ass nigga.
Like what? Like what?
You're not a boy. You're a fuck boy.
Like
come on, bro. Fuck these niggas. I just wish people would just grow up.
They said Daniel has brown skin privilege. I don't know. I was talking to another YouTuber. I'm not going to name their name.
Brown skin privilege is definitely a thing too.
I'm not going to say this YouTuber's name, but I was talking to them about certain things because I remember last year I got into a situation because there was like a trend in 2018 and late 2017 where they tried to get like light-skinned or multiracial YouTubers and try to see if they were colorist. And somebody really tried to get me with that shit. And I'm like, I was really, really upset. And some of you guys might remember that. Like, I was really upset because that's something that I do not stand for. Like, I don't like shit like that. Like, I don't like homophobic shit, colorist shit, racist shit, anything like that. And I was really upset. And I talked to one of my YouTuber friends about it. And, like, they even said to me, Daniel, you were distracting me. You were doing all those movements, and now I completely fucking lost my train of thought. What did they say to you, dog? I don't even fucking remember.
You're talking about we were talking about
no. Stop! You're gonna make me lose my train of thought again. We were talking about brown skin privilege. They were telling me that they genuinely do believe that there are some people out there who think there is either light skin or dark skin, and that YouTuber I was talking to was like, no, there is like brown skin, and they were just like, bruh, I will admit that, you know, I also have brown skin privilege. Like, there are some things that I know I'm not, because, like, they were like, bro, I know I'm light skinned in the summer, dark skin. I mean, they were like, I'm light skinned in the winter, dark skin in the summer. Like, I go through my phases, bro, and I know I could be different type of people, and it is what it is. But there are some people that think there's only light skin and dark skin. And I remember the whole reason why I was worked up is because I did a thumbnail with girls that I thought were brown skin, and people were like, oh, you're being racist, you're being colorist because that thumbnail has dark skinned girls and you're making them the aggressor. And I remember I purposely Googled light skin and brown skin girls, and I was like, oh wow, a lot of people don't have that shade range in their head. And I was talking to that other YouTuber, and they were like, yeah, I consider myself brown skin, and I feel like I have brown skin privilege. And I was like, well, I guess a lot of people don't have that. They either think you're light or you're dark. And it's so weird because it's like, bro, we're dividing ourselves.
Are y'all niggas that bored, bro? Like, oh, I got brown skin privilege, nigga. When I go to the barbecue, nigga, I get the first rib. Or I got brown skin privilege, nigga. When I get locked up, I get put with the gangbangers, nigga. I got brown skin privilege, nigga. When I come into the hood to shoot dice, nigga, don't nobody be talking that real gangster shit. Nigga, right. I got brown skin privileges. Like, nigga, what? I get discounts at every liquor store, nigga. Nigga, I got brown skin privileges, nigga. Half of my shots don't miss guaranteed, nigga. Like, what are you fucking getting at? Like, I can see if it's like, all right, we're fucking being condescending, but other than that, I ain't never got shit for being brown skinned, nigga.
Right.
You talking about?
You haven't ever?
No. What the fuck? I mean, I guess if I ever would have applied for EBT, I probably would have got them easier, but now that ain't even the case, because, you know, heroin is making white people the new niggas. Niggas is niggas now. It don't matter if you white, black, Puerto Rican, Chinese niggas. You get a needle, crack rock, nigga, too much booze, or have too many kids, you could be a nigga too. Or just do nigga shit, like Bad Baby. You want to be a nigga so bad till some nigga shit happen.
Right.
Nigga.
That's the main thing of where I will say when it comes to that whole multiracial and biracial argument that I do stand by is that I will agree that I have seen some biracial and multiracial people only stand by their blackness when it's convenient for them, and I think that shit is pie as fuck, especially when they are like, you physically look black. Like, if somebody were to see you on the street, they would think you were an African American because they don't know you. Like, they would think you're an African American, and those people like to claim their other races other times, and then when it's convenient, then they claim their blackness. That's when I'm just like, okay, like, what?
All right, this is gonna be the end. Are you ready, bro?
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
It's 1950.
It's 1950.
We had a motherfucking, I wouldn't even call it a barbecue. We had a goddamn a 1950s meet and greet at the Baptist Church, the first Ebenezer Baptist Church in Montgomery, right?
I'm trying to follow you, so don't do too much. Because I'm trying to, like...
Boom, we in here eating ribs. This is a great time.
Mm-hmm.
We eating them collard greens. Tastes like grandma put a foot in them, right? You can taste the goddamn Texas Pete or Louisiana hot sauce, depending on what region you're in. Clan ride into town. Boom. We see fucking torches.
What is happening right
Follow
now?
Me.
What?
Follow me.
Okay.
This is the art of
That's why I
storytelling.
said don't do too much, because I'm at my...
Close your eyes and go on this journey with me, bro.
All right, come on, Daniel.
The Clan rides into town. You
Mm-hmm.
can still taste the Louisiana hot sauce dripping off your upper lip. There you go. Now you with me. They pull one nigga to the side and another nigga to the side. It's both of us. Who's not getting hung?
Okay, so you're asking me and you if we were there?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
You can still taste the Louisiana hot sauce on your lip.
Oh, bro, we're both getting hung.
So where's your black privilege or your light skin privilege?
But the thing is, a Jew would have also got hung too.
Jews is niggas. Because
the original Jews are, yeah, but...
No. But since they want to claim Judaism, that's why they're still like niggas. They're considered niggas because that's some nigga shit. The real Jews was niggas from eastern coast of Africa, right? So, boom, if you want to claim some real deal Ethiopian shit, You want to be a real Israelite, nigga, you a nigga.
All you had to say was,
Boom.
if the KKK saw both of us on the street, we would both be in trouble. That's basically what you were trying to say without all the fluff. Because a lot of people got confused. I'm looking at the chat right now. A lot of people confused as fuck. Basically,
see, Dante got me. You paint the situation and cut deeper because the whole moral of the story ain't the damn clan. It ain't really.
Okay, somebody said, how are Jewish people black? Jewish people, the Jews of today are not black. Okay, okay. The whole reason why Hitler did not like the Jews is because Israelites were black. Okay, black people stop. Okay, look, we're teaching. We're teaching. We're not gonna do that to people. Okay, we're teaching. Not everybody was.
No, I really
all I'm saying, Israelites are black people. We're not on no Hotep shit, but we're also not ignorant. We can acknowledge that black people were the original Jews. They were Israelites and shit, and you know that's why Hitler did not fuck with the Jews, because these were white people that adopted a predominantly black religion. They mixed with black people over time. That's why their hair looks the way it does and all that stuff. So that's why Hitler did not like Jews. And on top of the other political things that were going on with Germany at the time. But yeah, so we're not trying to say black Jews are black people. There are black Jews today, but it's just like that's what we were trying to say with that.
What I was trying to say is when you do nigga shit, don't be surprised when some nigga shit happen to you, bro. Like, that's nigga shit. I mean, goddamn, bro. Like, realistically, I mean, we haven't had the best strokes of luck since goddamn Mansa Musa. But we gonna get back right. Shit, it is what it is.
They didn't know that. Well, you also have to think about, is there a documentary on that shit?
Yeah, this is the documentary.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm going to be so real with y'all. Unless you go on Netflix or Hulu or the Fire Stick to find a documentary, there is stuff on YouTube, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's most likely going to be extremist or like Hotep ass people and stuff like that. I would go on Google and search it. I wouldn't go on YouTube or anything. Like, I would actually research it because there are extremists, but we just know, we read books, okay? We know that black people were the original Jews. That's why, guess what race Jesus is? We're just doing the most. I usually don't talk about religion, but I'm fucking drunk, bruh. Like, shit.
Amen.
I think white Jesus is very handsome, but I mean, shit, I also think that fucking Superman is handsome, but he's not
Jesus
real.
Never did shit for me or mines, bro. I'll say that shit. But it is what it is, bro. If people want to be ignorant to the fact...
Somebody said Jesus is purple. He probably like a certain color on the color wheel we can't even see as human beings.
Man, I love the show Black Jesus because nigga,
Black
come
Jesus,
on,
right?
bro.
Black
That's
Jesus.
what man.
Someone said Jesus is
man.
black / a Jew.
Jesus is Middle Eastern.
Jesus is Middle Eastern.
The epitome. A nigga probably look like you, like
He's
real
Middle
talk.
Eastern.
I'm like, what Middle Eastern niggas you know with goddamn long blonde hair?
Santa was
blue
not
eyes.
black. Santa
What?
was.
Hell no.
Saint Nicholas was not black.
What
Santa
nigga
was Catholic. He was a Catholic white man.
What nigga you know stay in the cold year round just to hand out free shit?
Right.
You
No.
point me in the direction of that nigga. I'm out of here, bro. Yo, fucking like the video.
On that note, we're out. We're out on that note. Oh
like
my
the video.
God. Like this video. We're going to break this video down.
Is Nick Cannon Santa Claus?
Nick Cannon is not Santa Claus.
He's the only lame ass nigga that would sit in the cold to give out free shit. And he been giving out free shit forever, bro. Maybe Wildin' Out was our Christmas present.
Have you noticed that I'm wearing your shirt?
Bro, you always
fucking
wear my shit, dog. I don't even know like what clothes I have anymore. I got like boxes of shit that I
gave you this though.
You did.
I gave
Fair
you this
trade.
jersey, even though you never want to wear a shirt.
For my birthday. Why would I wear a shirt?
No, remember when I got this?
I'm bird
Don't
chest.
say how I got it, but remember when I got this?
Yeah.
Remember how? And then I was like, oh.
Who's Dante? Nigga, you're Dante. Oh, I see what you said.
Oh my God. Okay,
bye,
we gotta
guys.
go. Bye, y'all. Bye. We're about to be out. Bye, everybody. Next week, y'all about to be hype as fuck, bro. We're about to have these.
Now you gotta say that, like, no, put it back.
We're about to have those. We just ordered. Wait. What? I want to spill the beans.
No, I got you. You ready?
Okay.
Ready. Next week, tune in. We're gonna have Get the computer.
Daniel, oh, fuck.
We're gonna have some of these. I gotta clean up some shit, so I gotta make this quick. We're gonna have a webcam.
Damn.
Shit's gonna look good. Don't freak out. Don't even say shit. We're gonna have nice shit.
Okay.
Come see us.
Bye.
Bye,
Oh,
guys.
holy shit.
Go get some.